Welcome back. You know, many kids will be getting bicycles for Christmas, and one of the essential items that you need right here, a bicycle helmet. And this lovely woman right here is making it her mission to remind parents the importance of helmet safety. Marsha Rickles joins us now. Thank you for being here. You've brought some pictures here.
Yes.
This is your mission for a very, very important reason. Can you share how you got involved with this?
Well, my son Jonathan, when he was only 7 years old, he came home from camp one day and he got on his bicycle and he wanted to go for a ride, and he was late for dinner and I never saw him again. He was hit by a car 2 blocks from my house by a neighbor, and from what I understand, he went up in the air and landed on his head. And by the time I got to the scene of the accident, all I saw was a bicycle twisted, mangled, and his little sneakers on the ground. He was in the hospital for a week in a coma, and then he had a cerebral hemorrhage and he died. When you looked at him in the hospital, there were very few scratches on his face. All the injury was internal. And if he had been wearing a helmet in 1988, when this happened, nobody was wearing helmets.
I mean, growing up, I was on my bike all the time. I never wore a helmet.
Nobody did.
Yeah.
Nobody did. And after he died, I vowed that I would not let his death go in vain. I would do something about it.
And you really have. Well, first off, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I think it's so brave that you have turned such a tragic accident into a mission to help other people.
Exactly.
So we know that your program is called Head Smart. So what does
Correct.
that mean? And talk a little bit about how you properly wear a helmet.
Okay. Head Smart is an educational program to make people aware of why it is so critical to wear a helmet. Fitting the helmet is one of the most important things. And there are 3 rules.
Okay.
Eye, ear, mouth. So you need to put the helmet on, first of all, squarely on your head.
Okay.
It's got to fit tight on your head, like
I'll
that.
hold one.
Yes. They come in different sizes because people have different size heads.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
So you want the helmet to fit tight on your head, and there is usually a screw.
Yep, right back
yeah,
here.
right back there on the back,
Okay.
to make it fit properly. Once it's on, you move your head like this, and if it's not moving, you're good. You want to be able to put 1 or 2 fingers
Right there on the forehead.
right there, between your eyebrows and the helmet.
Okay.
That's the first thing. The second thing you want to do, ears. You want to make sure that that these straps fit nicely around your ears and make a V.
So we should see your ears, no problem. They shouldn't be covered.
Exactly. See your ears, straps around the ears, you're going to buckle it and make sure that it is firm and that you can, when you put it on, you can open your mouth. It should be tight, but you should be able to open your mouth. Those are the 3 things.
What is one of the biggest mistakes people make when wearing a helmet?
Well, many times they'll wear it back here.
Okay.
That won't do you any good. That won't help your brain. You got to protect your brain. That's no good. People also tend to wear a hat or a visor or something underneath their helmet. That's no good. You got to have the helmet on first. That's what you have to do. And if you have an accident with the helmet, you've got to throw it away.
Oh, interesting. That's a good point. Makes
And
sense.
5 years, get a new one.
New helmet. Oh, that's good to know. I have an almost 6-year-old, so it's about time to get new helmets
Yes,
then.
and one more piece of advice. Don't leave it in the garage hanging on your bike, because typically a garage is not air conditioned, and the warm weather will destroy the inside lining of the helmet, which is the part that's also protecting you.
Really, really good advice.
Yeah.
I'm going to change that habit
Absolutely.
right away. I will say, you know, you talk about bicycle safety, but
Yes.
these kids have these scooters, electric scooters,
Yes.
skateboards, anything that's our neighborhood. They're out riding their bikes all the
That's
time.
right.
The number 1 rule is you can't get on anything without a helmet.
Exactly.
So it has to be and if all the kids are doing it, who cares, right?
Right.
That's
So what
cool.
Head Smart wants to do, we have been doing this since COVID. We have been doing this Zoom-wise, and now we're starting to go live to various places. What we would like to do, we would like to take these programs to the schools, help the children, donate bikes, because we have gotten donations of bicycles and helmets to give away to children that really need them. So this is what we're hoping to do.
I love your mission. You're doing
Yes.
great work. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And we've got all the information to Head Smart on our website, WPBF.com. Just search helmet safety. Again, sorry for your loss. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
making it such an important
Thank you
mission.
so much for having me.
I appreciate it.